Hello, I'm Ray Luna. Welcome to my channel. For today's reading, we're going to be looking into what good luck you will be experiencing next. So for group number 1, we have the 7 of Hearts. For group number 2, we have the 7 of Clubs. For group number 3, we have the 7 of Diamonds. And for group number 4, we have the 7 of Spades. So take your time and pause the video if you need more time to choose. And when you are ready, head to the description and click on the correlating timestamp to receive your reading. And thank you to everyone who has been liking and subscribing recently, all the support I have received for the channel. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys continue to enjoy the readings. Hello, group number 1. So you chose the 7 of Hearts, and with your cards here, we have the 9 of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Star, Judgment, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So 2 of the cards here that stand out to me are the 9 of Cups and the Star. So you guys are going to have really good luck coming in with 2 cards that symbolize wishes come true, having hope again, a renewal. I feel like you guys are going to have something that you're working towards come true. Like if you're working to apply to a new job or trying to get into your dream school, if you're going to college, like there's something here that you put effort towards that you're going to have the luck of receiving an outcome that you desire, that's going to make you feel hopeful again. And you're going to feel like very happy, overjoyed that this wish is coming true. I also see here with the Judgment card, some of you guys could have luck with a second chance. Something that you maybe previously failed at, or it's also possible it's a relationship that didn't work. I see you guys having the chance to have a wish come true related to something that didn't work before. Maybe because it wasn't the right time, it wasn't the right place, maybe you weren't ready for it. But now, for some of you guys, there's also a second chance coming through. So that isn't for everyone, but those of you who know that you failed at something or something didn't work out, there's a second chance for you to have a dream come true, a relationship to work again. And I feel like this time around, it's really going to work. It's really going to be happy, or you're able to make progress where you weren't before. So this is something I see here that's very positive. I also see here with the Ace of Cups, I feel like you guys are going to have a chance to have a refreshment in your relationships. So I feel like a lot of your relationships, if they're like stagnant or there's weird communication, there's something here where it's like, it kind of gets like a refreshment, which is kind of a weird word, but that's what I think here. It's like the communication improves, it gets better. Or maybe with the Queen of Wands here, like you get better at communicating more confidently. People might see you more as the Queen of Wands. They might respect you more in terms of like your relationships, your boundaries with relationships. But overall here, I also see the blessing of just having better relationships, having a chance to make new relationships, being emotionally fulfilled, and having more hope for life. And there overall is a feeling of things kind of being like, not just for your relationships and the communication, but everything overall. There's this feeling of second chance, new start, and feeling like you can take life on again. So it's really hopeful, happy energy here. So I'm really excited for you guys. Oops, I almost forgot to read this card for some reason. The King of Pentacles. What I see here for the King of Pentacles is that you guys could also be achieving a wish related to your finances. Some of you guys could be getting in a relationship with the Ace of Cups and the King of Pentacles with someone who is a provider, someone who is willing to support you financially. But I also see here, not just financially, there's someone here too who cares emotionally. They want to support you emotionally and financially. If someone's approaching you and it's a romantic relationship, this person wants to support you in all areas of your life. But I also see here, if this is not a relationship, this could just be a wish come true related to your finances, to your career, your personal stability. There's something here that's improving there, and it's giving you a new lease on life. So I'm going to put down some more cards for you guys and get more messages. Okay, and with temptation, triumph, disruption, heartache and loss, positive movement forward, what I see here with these cards is I feel like you guys are going to be overcoming a block for your good luck. So maybe this is why you have 2 wish cards and positive movement forward. Like there was something here stopping you from making progress. And this is finally, like suddenly, with disruption, like you didn't expect this block to end so quickly, or you didn't think this is possible. There's something here where it's like it instantly is allowing you to move forward. I see this as you maybe overcoming some dark things, like maybe for some of you guys with temptation and heartache and loss, maybe you can struggle with some type of like depression or some type of mental trouble here. But what I see here though is like this isn't holding you back, so like don't worry about it. Maybe some of you guys are worried like your mental issues are holding you back. So that's not for everyone, but I want to give you guys the message that you shouldn't feel like you're being held back because you have mental issues or you're having some type of daily struggle here with these 2 cards, because you are still going to have success regardless of that. And you're still going to have positive movement forward. You're still going to move towards your goals and you're going to overcome them with triumph and positive movement forward. These are amazing cards. They both talk about breaking through obstacles, breaking through barriers, and moving towards success. So you guys shouldn't feel like whatever you're dealing with is going to hold you back. Maybe some of you guys are having this realization, like you're going to stop being hard on yourself. And this brings a sudden breakthrough because maybe you suddenly take action, or you're suddenly just not being as hard on yourself. So like you more easily can identify where you should work on things, and you're just not being as harsh to yourself, I feel. But I just see in general, unrelated to you, I feel like your outside circumstances, there is something that's just going to change, like the climate around you, the way things are, there's something that's shifting that's allowing this wish or you to make forward movement along with that mental issue. If you do have that, not for everyone, like I said, but for those of you who do, that's not going to hold you back anymore. And if it has, don't take it out on yourself, because it's not something for you to blame yourself for. It's like everyone has difficulties to overcome, so you shouldn't feel ashamed or blame on yourself for it. And that's coming through with the temptation card. Like you guys are meant to overcome these issues and move towards what you're hoping for. That wish card, the 9 of Cups and the Star, those are some of the best cards you can possibly get. So it's like, just remember you are moving towards success with whatever difficulties you're experiencing, and potentially whatever difficulties you're experiencing, they could actually just be redirecting you towards forward movement. I know sometimes it doesn't seem that way, but you'll be surprised how sometimes things being delayed or blocked, it actually can lead to something better. But I see a lot of good here for you guys with that positive movement forward. So please don't worry and keep looking towards the future and working towards your goals, because I see a breakthrough here. So I'm going to put down my last set of cards for you guys and get final insights on what good luck is coming your way. Okay, with these cards, we have God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. No more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood. which is never true spirituality. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Nothing will come of this situation, void of course moon. So what I see here, for instance, with the first two cards, so while it says God is your source, you can use this as whatever you believe in. So like the universe, spirit, whatever is giving you inspiration, this is what your source is. It doesn't have to be exactly what this card says, but whatever is making you feel hopeful, focus on that. Whatever is making you feel encouraged, focus on that. This could be art, this could be music, movies, hanging out with family, friends, whatever it is that gives you inspiration right now. By you taking part in it or focusing on that, it's going to increase your luck and it's going to increase your positive feelings. And I feel like whether or not this even makes anything happen, it's just going to make you guys feel good. And I feel like you guys deserve to feel good and do something right now that's going to make you happy. And with no more complaining, I feel like this card kind of sounds negative with what it says. So I don't want you guys to think, if you truly have been a victim of something here, I don't want you guys to take it like, oh, you can't have a grieving period or you can't process what happened to you. You absolutely can. I think with this card, it's just saying like, you don't want to re-victimize yourself by taking too much responsibility for what happened. So I often see people talk about needing to be responsible and not being a victim. But sometimes when people do that, I don't think they're doing it in a negative way. But if you take too much responsibility, it's also a form of self-victimization, because then it's like you're blaming yourself for things you didn't even do. And it makes it harder for you. So just recognize with whatever this block is, I feel like this relates to the block in your situation that's clearing up. Maybe you're realizing you can't help everyone in the situation, or sometimes you have to let things go. There's something here you're recognizing and you're not participating anymore. Like maybe you're not taking responsibility over the situation, and that's why it's starting to disappear and not be a problem for you anymore. There's something here that you're realizing and you're not constantly participating in over and over again because you're realizing it's holding you back. So I want to congratulate you guys on that, for making this breakthrough. If you guys don't know what this is about, I feel like it's going to become clear. And lastly, with these other cards, I kind of also interpreted these with the other two cards, I feel, but I want to give a last message here. Like, there's some situation that's ending that's allowing this wish or happiness to come through. So for the situation I was just talking about, I feel like void of course moon, nothing will come of this situation. There's something here that's completely ending to you. It's not going to be a problem anymore. I'm sorry I can't exactly interpret what this is. But as I said previously, there's something here that's ending and allowing you guys to make progress and feel love and hope again. So just make sure you're practicing discernment. Like, that's the last thing I'll say here. So I'm not just rambling, but make sure when the situation is meant to let go, you let it go so you guys can move on. Like, don't hold on to that block. If the chance comes up, let it go and focus on all these positive things coming in for you, like the relationships, the potential financial opportunity, a wish or goal of yours coming true. And I hope you guys, you enjoy these blessings. But that was your reading, group number 1. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments. And I hope to see you guys in another reading. Bye. Hello, group number 2. So you chose the 7 of clubs. And with your cards here, we have the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the 3 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, and 2 of Wands. So there's a lot of wands and swords here. So what I'm seeing is, I feel like you guys with the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords, there's something you're going to have to take action on. So maybe this was delayed and you couldn't take action on it. You had to wait. Or I feel like maybe some of you guys procrastinated or were scared, or for whatever reason you delayed making a decision on something, but this is going to change soon. I feel like your luck is having a breakthrough with what you're going to do, what you're going to decide with your life. So things quickly moving, like receiving information that allows you to move forward. For some of you guys, this isn't for everyone, but something I instantly picked up here with the Three of Swords and the Three of Wands, the Two of Wands, some of you guys could be planning a move to another country. You could be planning to move to another place. Like if you're in America, another state, there's something here where I feel like there's travel, you're moving on or moving someplace quick. The Ace of Swords too, I feel like maybe some of you guys, if you're moving to a foreign country, you're working with learning the language, or you speak multiple languages here. There's luck with language or moving to a foreign country. Like if you're in the process of planning and doing this, I feel like maybe some of you guys were scared to make this move, and that's why it's like it's suddenly happening now. And maybe for some of you guys, you have to learn a language before you go there, or you're in the process of studying and learning that language. But whatever this is, I feel like it's going to be something very good. And if this doesn't apply to your situation, I feel that you guys could have luck with learning another language, like maybe by learning a language, like taking courses or trying to practice with free resources online. You could find a group of people here with the Three of Pentacles. You could find a community and new friends by trying to connect with other cultures or learning a language. This is going to bring you luck in some way. But for some of you guys, like I've already said, if you're already doing this, I see this like leading to a move or going to a foreign country, but this is for you to improve your life or get better connections in other parts of the world. There's a lot here about like culture and communication. So you guys should really try to potentially go to events or network with people. There is something here where you taking action is going to lead to something great with other people by you trying to interact with other people, go to events, stuff like that. I also see here with your own actions or something you're working on currently, you could receive recognition with the Three of Pentacles, other people congratulating you, other people wanting to work with you. I see more people maybe wanting to be your friend. If this is something creative, I also feel this, especially like if this is some type of project you're working on, not related to a job, like hobby, like maybe you guys like to write books or you like to write poems, songs, something here. There's going to be movement quick with other people. Like you could have luck with this hobby by interacting with other people. Like your biggest luck here or things going good to you is like learning other languages, interacting with other people. Anything with communication, make sure you're doing recently because it's going to help you a lot. I also see here, lastly, with these cards, make sure you're planning and writing things down. Be very strategic. You'll have luck by making sure you're planning ahead of time. You're writing things down. Like maybe you'll forget something, and then because you wrote it down, it prevents something, not necessarily like a big deal, but it prevents like a minor issue from happening. But I feel like things are going to start picking up action-wise for you and communication-wise with other people. Like your luck is increased connections or interacting with other people from different parts of the world. Something here you're going to have luck with, like it could help you. So I'm going to put down some other cards and see what's coming through for you. Okay, and with these cards here, we have spiritual union, victory and success, intuition, rest and rejuvenation, and partnerships and alliances. So with partnerships and alliances, the equivalent to this card you previously had, which was the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like you're going to have luck communicating with people. So if you're feeling like a homebody recently or you don't want to interact with people, I feel like you guys really should try to interact with people or communicate with people. There's something here like maybe it's like you're in the right place in the right time and you happen to bump into someone. You guys really connect here. This is especially true if this is a romantic connection because we have spiritual union, two people coming together. It could be a friend if you guys aren't interested in romantic relationships right now, but I feel like there's something here where you're really going to meet someone or a community of people, multiple people, and you guys are going to connect or work on something together. I also see for some of you guys, the luck could be if you're already in a partnership and the person you're with has family in another country or they speak a different language. Maybe you guys are going to have luck, like have more good experiences by learning this person's language or visiting their family in another country. Or I could just be picking up you guys going, like, you're going to do that. You're going to go on vacation there. But for some reason, I keep picking up like a foreign country, going someplace, interacting with people who speak a different language. There's something here. I also see here with intuition and rest and rejuvenate. I feel like you guys are going to have an increase in intuitive abilities, or you're just going to be really like, intuitively on point. So like you might know you have a doctor's appointment in a couple of days and you know it's going to be canceled. They didn't call you yet, but you can just pick that up. And then, you know, the next day you get that call, hey, your appointment's been canceled. You're just going to be able to detect things and know things. I also see here though, too, this also could be a message to pay attention to your intuition. So if you guys aren't used to a heightened sense of intuition, you could be mistaking this for like anxiety or just worrying. So this is a message of maybe look into how you experience those two emotions of, intuitively picking things up or just anxiety, like trying to figure out how you yourself are interpreting that and make sure you're not thinking you're having anxiety when it's just intuition. Like you're getting messages or feeling things that are there for you as a sign to put you on the right path or protect you. But you guys could just be, maybe you haven't rested enough. So a lot of these feelings could be coming on too strong. So make sure you get some rest so you can properly interpret your intuition. But lastly, I want to say here with victory and success, I feel like you guys are going to have a lot of personal achievement. So even if other people will congratulate you or there's communities or individuals wanting to interact with you more, I feel like you're going to have great pride recently. Like your luck is feeling proud of yourself and everything you have done. Like you have overcome a lot and you're continuing to overcome a lot. So I feel like your luck is just being able to feel happy and confident with what you have done so far. But I'm going to put down my last set of cards for you guys and get final messages. With these cards here, we have face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these doubts. Conscious consumer, you have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethically and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply, and you purchase only that which you need. It's time to take action, new moon in Aries. A new start is coming, new moon. So what I see here with face your financial fears, I feel like something that you're going to experience to have more luck with is your financial fears could alleviate. They could get better. I feel like for some of you guys, I previously picked up being strategic or planning. Maybe you guys are going to overcome this by budgeting better or finally laying out a budget that you can look at more clearly and you know where your money's going, or part of this budget could be saving money so you can take a trip. So you can move to a foreign country, depending on what your situation is. Maybe this financial fears, this is why I sense that delay with the Knight of Swords, and then a sudden breakthrough, being able to make a decision, being able to move forward. I feel like finances could maybe play a part in this, but I feel that luckily this is changing for you. This is going to be relieved for you. I also feel like I pick up budgeting or like saving more money. So whether or not you're getting an increase in finances, I feel like this still will be possible for you, but it might require some creativity, some careful planning, like with conscious consumer too. This could mean being more selective in what you purchase, not only in relation to whether or not it's like ethical or, organic or whatever like that. This could just mean you're being conscious about what you buy because of your finances. Like you're trying to save money up. So I feel like you guys are going to be successful with this. And if you're planning on this or you're thinking about doing this, this is a sign it's going to be successful and you're going to be on the right path with this. But I also see you guys could just be aware too. Another thing that's coming in, you guys could just be aware with energy, and maybe you don't want to give energy to things you're perceiving as unethical. You don't want to support unethical practices in business, and you don't want to contribute to that anymore. Like maybe you guys believe in like an energy exchange, like you don't want to be receiving energy you feel is from a negative place. And with these other cards here on the bottom, like, yeah, you guys should take action. Like you might have to be a little strategic. You might have to save more money. But if you're planning on learning a language, going to a foreign country, taking a trip to a foreign country, this is something you're really supposed to do, because I feel like you're going to make connections. You're going to meet people that could become lifelong friends for you, or it could help you kind of expand your horizons and grow as a person. Like, I feel like you guys are really meant to connect with other people from other cultures or other places, or you're supposed to move, or you're supposed to do something here. Like I'm picking up, like you have to take action on something, but you need a plan before you can take that action. But you planning isn't saying it's never going to happen. Like keep your hopes up. This is meant to happen for you. You just have to keep working towards it. And I know like that's not a fun answer, but like just don't lose hope here, because I feel like this is going to be really good for you guys. With a new start is coming, I feel like you guys are going to have really good luck just by doing new things. So if you're scared to do this, or you want to take a vacation, you want to go someplace, learn a language, this is saying like anything you do new, you're going to have luck with it. Like beginner's luck is what I'm picking up. Like doing new things for you is going to just start off on the right foot. You're going to have serendipity, like everything's working out in the way you kind of imagine it to. Like things are going to be good, but you have to try taking action and creating many new starts. Does that make sense? Like try to do new things in all areas of your life, and this is going to increase your luck. But I also see like even if you're not going to do anything at all, I feel like you're going to have new starts come in your life for you. Like you could bump into someone and that changes your life. You could have someone offer you a job, but you never applied. Like there's something here where a lot of new energy is coming for you, because the universe wants to push you to take action. They want things to happen for you at this moment in time. But that was your reading, group number 2. I hope you guys liked it. I really enjoyed your reading. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments. If you did like it, consider liking the video and subscribing. And I hope to see you guys in another reading. Bye. Hello, group number 3. So you chose the 7 of Diamonds. And with your cards here, we have the 7 of Cups, the King of Cups, the 5 of Cups, Temperance, the Devil, and the 10 of Wands. So what I see here for you guys with the 7 of Cups, so I feel that you guys could be having difficulty on knowing what to do next, or making a choice. Like maybe you feel stuck in some way, or there's something here you have to process through still before you can move on to something new, to something, whatever is coming next for you. But I want to say here, I feel like your luck is that you're going to have more options come in for you. And you might not be able to see this right now with what your current situation is, but I want to let you guys know you do have more options coming. And with the Seven of Cups, I put down all sevens for the card selection. So with 777, that's a lucky number, good things happening. So I feel like this is a message to hold on, and part of your luck is that your luck is getting better. You're going to have more opportunities, more things open up for you, but you also have to take care of yourself here and make sure you're working through if something's upsetting you emotionally. And the reason why I say this is because with the King of Cups and the Five of Cups, the King of Cups talks about someone who's emotionally mature and can handle things with grace and ease. And the Five of Cups is someone who, they have cups behind them, they have good things still, but there is a lot of negative things that have happened to them. So it's hard for them to see the good and process the good. So I don't want to say this person in the Five of Cups is immature, but they just might not be able to as easily process their emotions as the King of Cups can. So what I see here is that you guys could be stuck between this emotional up and down, and it could be making things difficult for you to see things clearly because what you're going through mentally or emotionally could be clouding your judgment. But a good thing that's coming through with Temperance, this talks about balancing out. So I feel like this emotional or mental situation could balance out. It will be less of a problem for you with Temperance. Like maybe you guys are going to have luck with having time or a breakthrough with healing, like having a period to just focus on yourself, processing your emotions, getting over past things that have happened, figuring out what you actually want for the future. I feel like there's a period of reflection coming in for you guys. And I know that doesn't sound like exciting with new luck, but I feel like part of the luck is you being able to take care of yourself and then have clarity of mind to make the right decisions, make the right choices. And lastly, with these cards here, we have the Devil and the 10 of Wands. So I feel like you're going to be moving away from, like, I think of like back-breaking labor, like difficulties, burdens. Like you're moving away from things that are controlling you with the Devil. Like it makes me think of restrictions and like a lot of hard work, but like hard work that's not paying off. So I feel like you guys are moving away from that and into something that's going to be more fulfilling for you. But you have to try to balance out your emotions or take time to take care of yourself. Like I know that can be difficult. You know, a lot of people are busy or, you know, they have to work and get, you know, enough money to pay their bills, but like try as much as you can to evaluate your situation emotionally and mentally so that things can balance out and you guys can move away from this control, this burden, this hard work that's being put on you, and realize that you have options even if your situation seems like the Five of Cups. If it seems like the 10 of Cups, you can break through and you can come back or move to something better. So I'm going to put down some more cards for you guys and find out what else is coming. Okay, and with these cards here, we have Trapped in Fear, Suffering in Silence, Solitude, Obstacles and Challenges, Love Begins, and Building Blocks. So what I see here for you guys is that you guys could be doing a lot on your own, and that could be why things are difficult, like emotionally, mentally. With the 10 of Wands card previously, like that's why I picked up on that. The burdens or hardships, a weight on your shoulders. And then with these cards here, they all talk about, you know, solitude, being alone, suffering in silence, not having people to reach out to, trapped in fear, feeling stuck in your situation. And obviously with obstacles and challenges, like you're dealing with all these things as you're alone. So this obviously that's not your luck. But what is coming for you, because like if you're feeling this way, is that with love begins, I feel like there's a chance for you to have new emotions, like a new emotional beginning. This card correlates to the Ace of Cups. So there could be new relationships for you coming into. So if you are alone or you don't have people, don't lose hope that you can't make those connections. Like you can make those connections. Even if you haven't had them for a while or you're doing things alone, there are like-minded people like you out there. They can be hard to find. And I want you guys to feel encouraged that something here can change, because I feel like it's going to shift. But there's a space here where you have to allow yourself to heal. And that also could be why you're alone at this moment, because you're meant to heal. You're meant to be in your own energy. But that doesn't mean forever. And what I want to say here with the 7 of Diamonds, it kind of makes me think of like, this is a little corny, but it's like diamonds are formed under pressure. So like you guys are the diamond, you're being formed under pressure, and it's meant to be like, you don't see it now, but it's meant to be like, you're going to be the one in the end who comes out the strongest. Someone who has the most skills, talent, even if other people don't see it or other people aren't recognizing it in you. I feel like you guys are going to move to a new state as you're handling, dealing with these emotions because of the energy I'm picking up. As you're dealing with this, you're going to move into a space where there are going to be people who cherish you, who help you out and support you. But if you have to be your own support right now, there's nothing wrong with that either. It's just, that's obviously difficult because most people, it makes sense. It'd be easier if you have a support, a friend that can help you. Or if you do have people around you, it'd be nice, like you can actually connect with them on a deeper level. And lastly, I pulled an extra card for you guys. I didn't do this for the other piles because I just felt called to do this for you guys specifically. With building blocks here, this is talking about everything you're going through is setting up something later on that is better. Like you're slowly and surely laying bricks down so you can completely build up a wall. You can finish your projects. You can move forward in life, but don't let this get you down. Focus on what building blocks you can lay down right now in your life. So maybe if there is a lot of burdens, there is a lot of stress, what can you do that makes it so this Ace of Cup energy can come in for you more? So one thing I see here, if you guys are more alone, you could reach out to online communities as well. There's Discord communities where people talk. There's online forums. Like there's something here, like I feel like you guys are supposed to, you could have luck reaching out to communities online, or you could have luck just taking this time alone and healing. This is how you guys want to approach this if you feel comfortable doing that. But this is all setting you up, this period of healing, so you can do something better later on. But I'm going to put down my last set of cards for you guys. Okay, and with these cards here, we have Words of Abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe yours and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and others. Successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into a reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. So what I see here is that with the first two cards here, I feel like you guys are also soon going to be receiving maybe a little bit more money, or if you're trying to focus on how you can attract more abundance, I feel like trying to change how you think about money, or if you're working very hard towards money, maybe there's some way here, like looking at your situation, you can try to find out how you can make more money. Like maybe you guys could have the blessing and luck of switching jobs, or the success and luck of receiving a little extra money from reaching out. Like if you have a business or dream because I see this card here, have faith in your dreams. Let's say you have a business idea or a goal here you want to achieve, maybe by reaching out online. Like I keep feeling like online communities with this last part of the reading. I feel like you guys could receive a little bit extra money. And I feel that you guys need to try, even if you don't have a lot of resources at the moment, you guys have to try to find ways, maybe to find communities and reach out. So I would say, like I previously said, like maybe doing Discord or looking at ways you can connect to people online. Like maybe you guys want to connect to people like in real life more, but you don't have enough funds or there's some type of difficulty doing that. So one way you can start is with online communities. And sometimes what you build in these online communities can reach out into real life eventually. Like a lot of people meet friends now online. So, obviously be careful, but there are a lot of people who meet and have really good friends that started off online. So this could be a way to connect you with people that you don't know are out there otherwise. Because I'm feeling you guys are isolated in some way or not having support. But if you look online, there's tons of people who probably have a story just like yours. And what I see here too, like I'm not going to go on about this too much. With take time to breathe out, I feel like you guys really need to just take time to take care of yourself. Like that's the luck. Like take time to take care of yourself, focus on your needs, and things will improve for you. You'll feel rejuvenated, you'll feel better. But I also see like you're going to have better relationships coming in, but I feel like you have to focus on your healing right now. Have hope. Things can turn around for you and you can you can feel better and move towards these abundant energies of having better relationships, a little bit more money coming in, and being in a state where you're more prepared to take things on. So that was your reading, group number 3. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments. And I hope to see you guys in another reading. Bye. Hello, group number 4. So you chose the 7 of Spades. And with your cards here, we have the Fool, the Empress, the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So what I see here with the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles is that if you guys are starting a new job or you're looking for a new start, I feel like you could have luck with career changes, looking for a new job, trying to interview for a new job. I feel like you could receive an increase in money and not expect this from either a new job or looking for trying to look for a new position. Even if you're satisfied in the one you're in, I feel like this is saying just to keep an eye out. Even if you have a job, look at different positions and always keep an eye out. If you can see there's another job offering you more money or compensating you more for your skills and talent, I feel that keeping an eye out on this is going to benefit you. Not that you have to change, of course, but I feel like your luck is going to be based around money, career, and jobs, but specifically new starts related to money and careers. I also could see this too as like you guys starting to put money aside in certain savings accounts, maybe trying to invest. I feel like you'll have luck by starting off small and putting a little bit money away, and that over time will add up to a lot more money. I also see here luck with trying to save money for yourself, trying to take care of yourself with the 9 of Pentacles. This is like you saving money and trying to build your own empire, trying to take care of yourself, fulfilling your own needs here with the Empress and the 9 of Pentacles. Like you're trying to make sure you feel good, you're taken care of. You're kind of like a queen or a king looking over how you can make your kingdom even better. That's what I feel here. And I also see with the Queen of Cups, the Empress and 9 of Pentacles, these 3 cards, I feel like you guys could be feeling really good soon. Something that's lucky that's happening for you is just feeling really good about yourself, feeling confident, feeling that you look good. You don't even need other people to compliment you. You're just going to be feeling this way, like really embodying your own energy, taking care of yourself. Maybe you guys are going to have like a beauty routine, but like not a simple one, like one where there's multiple steps. Like you're trying to be doing something where you feel you're really taken care of, kind of like a like self-care type of routine, doing some type of ritual that relieves stress. But I feel that you guys overall are going to be really successful with whatever you do with the Chariot appearing. But it's interesting because I'm asking what you guys can do for luck and what we can see improve with luck. And with the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Chariot, these cards can talk about like new beginnings, starting something different. And I feel that whatever you're starting new, recently or in the coming future, it's going to succeed with the Chariot appearing. A lot of this seems to be focused on your needs. Like you're going to have luck meeting your own needs, as in like the way you feel, the way you look emotionally. And I feel your career, your job, your life purpose, you're also going to have luck in these areas as well, like being able to build wealth. Maybe you're building wealth right now to give to a future generation or family. There's something here where it's like you're taking care of yourself, but you're also having luck, getting something not only for you, but eventually it can help other people, or you can just enjoy what you have built for yourself. Like it's your choice if you want to give it to other people, if you want to just enjoy it. But what I see here, it's like you're kind of in charge, like you're kind of having luck with getting more resources so you can do more of what you want in life, so you can feel more comfortable inside and out. So I'm going to put down some more cards for you guys and see what else comes through. Okay, and with these cards, we have throat chakra, movement, choices, decisions, authority, patience, and fulfillment of wishes. So what I see here for you guys is I feel like whatever you're starting off new related to money, career, your looks, the way you feel, just taking care of yourself, I feel like you're going to experience things moving more in the direction like how you want them to be. So with movement, choices, and decisions here, next to fulfillment of wishes, it's like things are moving more towards what you want. So I'm not saying like you're instantly going to have all these wishes come true, but you're going to see a lot of progress toward them. Like I feel like you're going to notice the progress that you're gaining in these areas I just mentioned. Maybe you notice as you're applying to jobs, you start getting more responses, or you find out there are other jobs paying people more for the same thing you're doing. So like you're noticing like, okay, I'm going to take action on that. And as you're taking action, you'll start getting responses. Like this is just an example, but there is something here where you're going to see progress with what you're taking action toward. And I feel like you guys, there's something better in your life. Like you deserve more, you need more, or you want more. But I feel like you guys are going to receive more with, like I said, career and money, and the way you feel about yourself. And with throat chakra, I feel like you guys are going to be able to be more authentic. You're moving more towards something you feel comfortable with. So like you're going to be more comfortable with yourself, like the way you feel overall. Maybe this is what's sparking you to cause more changes or want something new, because there was that Fool card in the Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings with money. And then with authority and patience, it's like you're moving into having more authority over these areas of your life. So having more resources in those areas, understanding those areas more, like increasing your knowledge on finances. Like I said, like maybe starting some type of account to save money, like maybe putting more money in a 401k, a savings account, like putting little stashes away, I feel, for you guys. Also here I see like with all this progress though, I want to stress it's not going to happen overnight, but you are making lots of progress to it, but you're going to have to be a little patient Like if you don't see this stuff instantly come into fruition, you don't have to worry about it. You just need to make little progress here and there, and it's going to build up for you guys. But I want to stress, I feel like you guys are going to be more authentic with the way you're speaking. Like maybe you guys are just going to be more direct with people when you're speaking to them. And that kind of makes you seem more like an Empress or the Nine of Pentacles energy that came through. Those two cards remind me of each other. Like you just kind of have this like this boss energy you're moving into, like having control, having things be the way you want. But if something isn't the way you want, you're able to quickly build up that progress towards your goals. So like, I want you guys to know, like, there's something you don't like. Right now, part of your luck is being able to make the choice to change it more easily. And also, I want to mention, with the previous cards, if you guys have a beauty business, a wellness business, something relating to like people's personal health, spirituality, I feel like you guys could be either starting this and starting to see an income with that, or if this business is already established, maybe there's a new start with your business, like you're changing the marketing, you're changing the branding somehow. But I see an increase in money with those type of businesses if you guys own one. With the Ace of Pentacles, like there's something slowly increasing with money for you guys, and you're going to be in a place where you just feel comfortable with everything that's happening to you. So I'm going to put down my last set of cards for you guys and see what else comes through. Okay, and with these cards, we have Quiet Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. Deservingness. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. You are good enough, full moon in Virgo. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. So definitely, what I want to say here is that you have the card, you are good enough, and then deservingness. So I feel like if you guys don't feel good about yourself now, I feel like with the other cards too, the Empress, the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Fulfillment of Wishes card too. Like all these cards talk about feeling more confident within yourself, having more control over things, kind of, I feel like easily manifesting more of what you want, not deserving, but receiving respect like how you deserve. I feel like there's an improvement here. Like you feel like how these cards feel, like you feel good about yourself. Like you feel that you deserve respect and you're going to get it. So if you don't feel that way now, this is one of your blessing that's coming in, like one of the things that makes you lucky. You're going to feel more comfortable with yourself. And I want to stress here, like with you are good enough, this is saying don't doubt yourself. Don't stop yourself from going after your life purpose or things you want, things you're resonating with that throat chakra card too. Like be your authentic self, wear what you want, act how you want. Don't stop your own growth because of like not feeling good enough. Like you are good enough and you should be living how you want. I also want to say here too, with the new moon in Taurus card, prosperity lies ahead. I also see this as a new start with finances. So there's something about your finances that are going to improve because we have two cards, not two cards, I mean three, that appeared talking about this new start. And this is a card talking about a new start with finances. So I want you guys to really focus on like whatever it is you want that can improve your finances. Maybe you're holding yourself back, but you deserve better with a job. You deserve better with finances. Or maybe some of you guys, this message is appearing because you're afraid to start something new that will relate to your life purpose and eventually give you more money. So this is a sign and a message to go for it. Don't be afraid to try to make money with something you're enjoying, something you feel is your life purpose. For some of you, I got messages about beauty and wellness coming through. But whatever this is, there's a new start for you and you're going to make money, I feel, in a different type of way. Or you're going to make money in a way that's just more enjoyable to you. Like you actually are resonating with it more, because there's a message too about authenticity, enjoying yourself. But with all these good things too, with the quiet retreat card, I lastly want to say, just make sure, if you guys need time for yourself, to feel comfortable, time to do beauty rituals, or just take care of yourself, like doing meditations. That's a form of mental wellness. Not just like looks wise, like just make sure you guys are taking care of yourself. I think one or two of the other piles also had this message. So this is something that's kind of a collective right now. Just make sure you're giving yourself time to process whatever it is coming into your life. I feel like part of the luck here is that you're going to have time to maybe think about what you want to take action on, what this new beginning with finances is for you. And hopefully with this time coming in, you're going to be able to make a choice, a decision, and overcome these fears, or feeling like you don't deserve good things here with the deservingness card, because you do deserve good things. And I feel good things are coming for you with the messages in this reading. So that was your reading, group number 4. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments. And if you did like it, consider liking the video and subscribing. And I hope to see you guys in another reading. Bye.